Hey, it's Nathan Crane, the Sustainable Runner, and today we're going to talk about commitment and what that means in helping you achieve your goals. But first, we're going to do some running. So I found out about this thing called Tough Mudder a few months ago and decided I wanted to sign up for it. Now the Tough Mudder is a 10-mile run with 20 obstacles laid out throughout the 10 miles. It says on the website to expect to take between 3 to 5 hours to finish it. My goal is to finish it in an hour and a half. All right, so here's the plan for today. We just finished a little 2-mile warm-up run. Average pace was about 9 minutes per mile, a couple hundred feet of climb, so it's not totally flat on this road. Something really interesting that I found is just a few months ago when I was training for my first ultra marathon, my average jogging pace, depending on the terrain, was between 10 and 11 minutes per mile. Now, just with a couple of months of cardio training and speed work and doing things that are getting my heart rate up, CrossFit, doing great yoga program, insanity workouts, things like that, my jogging pace now is down to 9 minutes, and that's pretty easy for me. So significant jump in just about 2.5 months, from 10.5 to 11 minutes down to 9 minutes. So I'm excited to see where I'll be in a few months from here, keep up this speed training and cardio training. So speaking of cardio and speed, that's the next portion of the run today. I'm gonna run a mile pretty much as fast as I can. I'm gonna try and 80-90% for the whole mile, just really push it and see how fast I can run a mile. I didn't really do any running in high school, except I think we did a little bit of running in PE, maybe freshman and sophomore year. That was about it. So it'll be interesting to see where my mile time is. All right, so that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Started out probably a little too fast. I was averaging about a 6-minute pace for the first half mile. And I hit the turnaround point, came back, and was sucking wind really bad. And had to walk for about 20 seconds. And then the last quarter mile was back to like a 6:15 pace. So overall, I ran the mile in 6 minutes 49 seconds, which for me is pretty damn good. I don't think I ever even ran that fast in middle school. Oh, so what am I doing right now? Just doing a little 1 mile cool down run. Alright, so 2 things real quick I want to share with you that I use for a post-workout. One is the gluten-free power shake from Purium. This is an all-organic vegan superfood. It's got just some of the most nutritious superfoods you want to put in your body before and after working out. It has organic oats, spirulina, carrot juice, powder, wheatgrass, millet, amaranth, buckwheat, quinoa, the list goes on and on. Really good protein, really good superfood, amino acids. So just take a couple scoops of this, put it in some water or some orange juice, shake it up real good. I really love this for a lot of reasons. One, that it's all organic. 2, there's no additives, no fillers, no chemicals, no junk like most of your protein powders out there. 3, it tastes good. And 4, it also is really fine, so when you shake it in a bottle, it's not all lumpy and clumpy like some of those, protein powders that you get. And the second thing I want to share with you is the Super Amino 23. It's all your essential amino acids, your leucine, lysine, valine, isoleucine, etc., etc. Super Amino 23 from Purium as well. I've been taking these products for close to 3 years now and absolutely love them. I pretty much don't take anything else except homemade tinctures and herbal remedies that I mostly make myself, but I love these products. I'll put a link below the video to both of them, the Power Shake and the amino acids. Amino acids are great before and after workout. They really help you build protein, they help you repair muscle and joints and tissue, and you will notice a difference when you start using them in your workouts. To take a look at these, if you use the code PANACEA, P-A-N-A-C-E-A, PANACEA, as a gift code, you get $50 off as well, off your first order with Purium. So check those in the links below. And finally, just to wrap up today's video, I wanted to talk with you a little bit about commitment and what that means in our lives. You know, to me, being committed means that you dedicate yourself to that goal, that dream, that initiative, that project. You become dedicated. You put your time into it. You become consistent with it. You maybe make some sacrifices with other things to make sure that you put in enough time to achieve that goal, that dream, that desire. Yes, you can have it all. You can have your cake and eat it also, you know. I really believe that. You can have fun. You can be athletic. You can enjoy life. You can have a successful business. You can be of service to the world. You can do a lot of good things for the planet and live a good life. But the reality is you have to be committed. And the beautiful thing is that when you are committed, magic starts to happen. You know, I've done things in my life where people don't believe in what I'm doing. They can't see the dream or the bigger picture. They doubt that I can do it. You know, I've made big mistakes in my life. You know, big bad judgment calls that affected myself and others. You know, I had good intentions, just didn't have the experience or the wherewithal to fulfill that dream. And yet being committed means getting back up from the ground and dusting yourself off and trying it again and fixing your mistakes and going after it and staying committed. You know, in spirituality, a lot of people talk about getting rid of your ego. I've been there. I went months walking around with no ego. I totally lost all sense of identity and self. And I'll tell you what, there was some bliss in that, and also I felt like that wasn't the path for me anyway. That the path is we need some ego, and what we have to learn is how to manage our ego in a good way to help us forward. You know, not to beat other people or to be better than everybody else or all of that. That's not necessarily, you know, constructive ego, but to be your best self. You know, I want to be the best athlete that I can be. I want to be the best father that I can be. I want to be the best, you know, conscious business owner that I can be. I want to have an amazing school and eco-village that I get to help direct and co-create and be a part of, and an amazing festival, Unify Fest, that transforms and changes people's lives. You know, the best possible festival I can help co-create. It's not to be better than any other festival or better than anyone else. It's to be the best that I can be. And to me, that's a healthy ego, because that gives you drive. It gives you something to focus on. It gives you something to wake up for every morning and work towards. And I'm not doing those things to find happiness. I find happiness every day I wake up. And that's what we have to learn, is that commitment to our goals is a healthy form of our ego, and being committed in a way that gives us drive and dedication and consistency. Whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, don't give up on them just because it's taken a while. I've had a dream for 6 years I've been working towards. It still hasn't come to fruition yet, and I haven't given up. And I can even become more committed to it. I could work more towards it. You know, those are some things to think about, that whatever your athletic goals are, your personal goals, your family goals, your career goals, as long as you're committed to it, you do something towards it every day, you have passion for it, you enjoy doing it, then being committed is easy. You just have to put one foot in front of the other and keep going after it. So I hope those are some words of encouragement for you. As always, appreciate you tuning in and liking and sharing the video. If you haven't already, head to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and I'm committed to keep putting these videos out there for you, and I hope they help you. So anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.